We are joined now by Colonel Oscar Perez, Chief of the Providence Police. Colonel Perez, thank you so much for joining us and making the time. We're now in day 5 of the manhunt, as you know. Are there any new leads as to who this shooter might be?
Yeah, every day progresses. Good evening, Lindsay. Yeah, every day progresses. We're constantly recording our statements, obviously collecting evidence. We have officers canvassing the area for more evidence, as the map that you showed is leading us every day with new things and new things to look for. Obviously, we put out the picture of this gentleman, of this person actually today, just to ensure that we can at least speak with this person to see, what else he can tell us about the person of interest. But I'll tell you, it's a very intense investigation. It's complex. I am proud of the work of the men and women of this department. And I think, and I'm very confident that we're going to get an answer and we're going to find this individual that's responsible for this tragedy.
Is there anything else you can tell us about the gentleman we were just seeing on the screen who you believe was in close proximity to the person of interest?
Yeah, we're not sure. We have a lot of unknown answers. It's like anything else. Any police officer in this nation knows that we wish that videos communicate, right? And we don't know. We're just watching a video and we see this person of interest, and nearby the vicinity is this other person. And so we're just trying to find out more. And we believe that this person may have relevant information that is really going to help us.
How confident are you that the shooter or the suspect is still in the area?
I'll tell you that the map that you showed is what we have so far. The last time we saw him is at Ives and Pittman, which is a section of the capital city. And I know that the public has been extremely helpful. On a daily basis, we get new videos, new images, and so we're following through on every single one of them. We also work with other municipalities, nearby states, and I think we're checking everything. And there's nothing. We're being extremely thorough. And again, we have an office, a third floor here at the police station, and it's flooded with agents. We're working with 9 different federal agents as well as our own detectives. But I'm very confident that the work that they're doing is going to give us the answers that we're looking for.
Obviously, as we stated, it's been 5 days now since the shooting. I think a lot of people are feeling antsy and want to know why it's taking so long to even identify the shooter. What's making the investigation in particular difficult?
I think this is an extremely challenging investigation. I think I've been on 32 years of service that I have. I've investigated all types of homicides, both in juvenile, gang unit, narcotics. But I think this one specifically, we're working right from the start. We have an individual that's masked up, walking away with very little. All we're counting on is public assistance, good old-fashioned policing. On top of that is the 21st century policing that involves technology. With someone that we don't know, all we have is movements, body postures, as you stated, the way the person walks, and there's really not much, and we're limited from what we have from when the incident occurred. We're working what we have. That's all we have, but I know that we have enough. And I also know one thing, that being a police officer, you have to be patient. You have to be patient because you're going to get a break. And I got faith in our community. I got faith in my police department. And I got faith in this country. I know for a fact we're going to find this person.
Was there any harm to the investigation as a result of the first person of interest who had been detained right after the shooting?
I'll tell you that, it's like anything else. It's, we were able to break from that tunnel vision. When you have such a tragedy, such an investigation, and you find something that's a good lead, in policing, sometimes you lock yourself into it and you put a lot of resources into that. In this department, when that occurred, we were still conducting canvasses in the area. We knew that it could be something else, and that's what we did. I don't think it was a mistake. I just think that what caused is that we use resources, but we still continued on trying to find more evidence to find this person, because we still had some video that within minutes we had video from areas in the neighborhood. So I don't think it was a mistake. I think that it was just very helpful to continue doing what we were doing. And I think it's paying off. Eventually we're going to get this person.
We know that you have been working tirelessly around the clock, Colonel Oscar Perez. We thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us tonight.
Thank you very much.